Hey, 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 what's up, fire signs? Coming at you with a general reading for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus fire signs. So if you are a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, I will be reading individual spreads for each of you, and I'll be doing this every other week. So I'm going to come once a month for a big reading where it's just your video, and then every other week I will do just all 12 zodiac signs, but I'll break them into the elements. I'm trying to figure out the best way to make YouTube work for me instead of working crazy 12-hour video recordings and things like that. I'll be coming on for, like I said, each of the elements. So anyways, if these messages resonate, they're for you. If they don't resonate, they may not be for you, but take what applies to your situation. If the messages do resonate and you feel led to give, you can go donate at wildlighttarot.com, or you can hit me on my Cash App at wildlighttarot. I appreciate all the donations that I receive so randomly, and it's something that helps my family. So thank you so much for all that you guys do. So I'm going to start first with Sagittarius. But I will say before I jump into Sagittarius, just a general message for all of you. I got the song Don't Go Breaking My Heart, okay? So, I feel like some of you guys are in a relationship or dealing with somebody where you're hesitant to want to move forward with someone just because you don't want your heart broken like it's been broken in the past, okay? So that's the song, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. It's like, don't go breaking my heart. I wouldn't if I tried. You guys know the song, okay? And those of you that are new to my channel, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below. Also, hit me on the comments if some of the messages resonate for you. So, anyways, that was the channeled song that I got. I'm going to tap into recent past, then we're going to look into current energy, and then we're going to pull some future energy between now and the next time that I read for you guys. So, starting off with my Saggies, happy birthday to any Sagittarians that are, well, if you had a birthday or it is your birthday today, or it's already passed or it's coming forward, happy birthday to all my Saggy babies. I'm starting with you guys this week because we are in Sag season, okay? So let's take a look for my Sages. Let's see what's going on. Recent past energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Recent past energy. And again, these are going to be general. So where I do the full videos, we break off into singles, relationships. In this particular spread, this is general for all my Saggies. So recent past energy for the Sagittarians that are going to be watching this video. Recent past energy, please. All right, so we got three of wands here in the reverse. Recent past, you guys have been feeling a little bit stuck, maybe even a lack of motivation. Let me clarify here. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords here in the reverse. Some of you guys have been having to kind of shut some shit down. Some of you guys' recent past energy were, a little bit cold towards a situation that needed to close. We got the 10 of Cups here in the upright. So you had to come in, whoever I'm connecting with, could be connecting here with an earth sign, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could also be connecting here with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But I feel like recent past was you had to come in and break something up with a family unit. Knight of Swords here in the reverse, and you had to do it quickly. I just heard, get out right now. It's the end of you and me. I'm too late. I can't wait for you to be gone. And I know about her. And I wonder. You said that you were treating me right, but it was just a waste of time. Okay, so that was recent past for whoever's meant to hear this. We got King of Cups here in the reverse. Could be dealing with a water sign. Like I said, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could also be dealing with earth sign energy. Yeah, I'm pulling water and earth. So, take what applies to your situation. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Recent past, yeah, you definitely had somebody that was not in touch with their emotions, or this was you not in touch with your emotions. Maybe even suppressing, Sag. I got the Two of Cups or Two of Chalices here. There was balance within the relationship, but it was you that was off balance. And when I say relationship, it can be connection, it can be, you know, marriage or partnership, whatever. But I got Five of Pentacles reversed. You didn't want to leave this situation because you felt guilty for leaving, but you did have to go ahead and do that because it was leaving you off balance. And I feel like, Sag, some of you guys were bored. You were bored in the recent past and you had to cut something down. There was definitely this energy of, yeah, the end of you and me. I mean, it's so relevant, that song, to kind of what the cards are saying here. Thanks, Spirit. So that was your recent past. Let's tap into your current energy, Saggies. We're going to do current energy with the tarot. We're also going to do current energy with my energy deck. So let's see what the current energy is for my Saggies, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Current energy for Saggies. For others of you, if you weren't dealing with someone, Sag, it definitely feels like you had to, you felt this feeling of feeling stuck and you were being kind of cold, really focusing on your own fulfillment, and somebody came through trying to kind of make things happen quicker than you wanted them to, and that knocked you off balance, okay? Current energy, though, man holding a heart, so you guys have had to kind of readjust your situation. Some of you guys have somebody that is holding your heart, a masculine energy at this point, and we've got adjacent possibilities here in the current energy. So meaning you've decided that there's a different option for you. So for some of you, Sag, it could have been, you know, you had to walk away from something and then you ended up meeting someone that was a lot different than your normal type, okay? And you started to walk things a little bit different than you normally do. This is card number 24. That breaks down to the number 6. So 2 and 4 is 6. 6 is all about balance. We got the walking away card, card number 27 in the reverse, and then door to values. So for me, it's like, yeah, you had somebody that really loved you and cared for you. You started looking at things different. You already decided that you were going to walk away, and doing so actually brought you some more financial possibilities. I know that's interesting, like going from a 2 household income to a 1, but in this case, I feel like you kind of ended up on the money when that situation ended, okay? Again, take what applies for you. For others of you, it's walking away from things that don't serve you. It's allowing someone else to hold your heart. That's what's happening. You're finally allowing yourself to feel loved, and you're discovering that, you know, even if it's not somebody that you ended up with, there was still good love there. That's interesting. Let me clarify here in the tarot. Tell me current energy here for my Saggies, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, yeah, Queen of Swords coming out sideways. I think you guys are quick to cut people off, Sag. But you're coming in, again, this is the sideways energy of the current energy. So recent past was you were cold. And that's still a struggle for you to want to just shut people down. That's what I feel. I feel like you guys are quick to be like, nah, fuck this. I'm out. That's the challenge, okay? But we got the 10 of Swords here in the reverse. I mean, you're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel after what may have been a very difficult time for you. Maybe your person, you walked away, and right as you walked away, that's when they realized, oh my God, I can't lose this person. I have to do something. I'm getting chills everywhere, so somebody's going to resonate with that, where it was like you had to kind of walk away, and that brought them back to you, actually. Chalices, 4 chalices here, 4 cups reversed. You're not missing opportunities anymore, Sag. You know what you want, and I feel like you're going after it. You do often find yourself daydreaming about other opportunities and wondering if you made the right choice. Let's see. But we got the Death card here in the upright, and then the Knave of Wands reversed. So yeah, you had to let this situation go so that you could find your own strength, so that you could find your own inspiration, your own motivation, so that you could work on yourself. But the challenge being Queen of Pentacles sideways, maybe you care too much about the money. You know, for some of you, you guys, maybe you cut people out because you want them to make more money than they make. Or maybe you find yourself being overly materialistic sometimes. We got the Eight of Swords sideways. Like, I think your issue is you want the freedom. You want freedom in your experience. And I feel like that's the challenge, is you don't have that. Nine of Wands reverse, you feel like you can't go on. But you're, again, starting to see this light at the end of the tunnel. Like, where you felt like you couldn't go on, you're seeing that you can go on, and that you created your own little illusion here with someone in your experience that, again, was giving you anxiety to the point where you couldn't stop thinking about this person. You couldn't sleep at night. Notice how she's holding her hands over her head. I love this interpretation of this card. These are, like I said, new cards here for me. But it's like Nine of Swords reversed. You're starting to sleep at night. You know, Six of Swords, you're struggling to fully let this go. Yeah. And a lot of it, Sag, is just because you want to win. You want to say that you won. But, you know, possibility of a third-party situation here. We got Knight of Wands. So Knave of Wands was a page, okay, in the reverse. So Page of Wands says you're not very motivated. Maybe you're even being childish right now. I pulled that card in my collective reading today as well. You're moving into some rocky waters here because of some heartbreak that you've experienced, but you have somebody that's passionately coming towards you, ready to kind of make things happen here, Sag. And I feel like it's almost controlling. I feel like it's somebody just holding on to you, and you're exchanging energy with them because you feel bad for them, and you really need to actually close this chapter, okay? That's for somebody. For others of you, though, this could be within the workspace where you're having some anxiety. You may have other people around you that make you feel like you're less than, but you're coming out of that. And again, the Death card here symbolizing this rebirth that you're experiencing. And I think that's beautiful, Sag. I think, you know, sometimes we do have to like let things die in order for us to see what we really value. When all of it falls away at the end of our lives, we die alone. We do. We don't go anywhere with anyone else. We die alone. And so it's like, I think you're letting things die. And I think you're trying to release, but you're at this like this point in your life where it's like you don't know if you're doing the right things. You don't know if you're doing the right things. You don't want to repeat the same mistakes. You don't want to repeat the past. Okay. You don't want to repeat the past. So those of you that don't want to repeat the past, that's about forgiveness. If you don't want to repeat the past, you got to forgive the person that you're dealing with. You got to forgive yourself. You got to recognize who you are, Sag. You know, you guys are both water and fire, and passion will fuel you, and you like to get up and leave. You like change, you know, and you have to recognize that you do not like to be bored, you know, and you need change right now. And there's this like very strong shift, I feel, for you guys of change, you know, and release and letting go. Could be a Scorpio that some of you are letting go of just based on the Scorpio card of the Death card. Otherwise, though, again, this is your rebirth. This is your Phoenix rising. This is you rising from the ashes. Okay. Rising from the ashes. I said asses. So, Saggies, if you single, rise from all them asses, okay? Okay, so yeah, that's current energy. Let's see what's going on for my future energy here for my Saggies, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? What's future energy? Yeah, again, you're still going to know what you want, okay? You're not going to let these opportunities pass you by. You know what you want, okay? And you're definitely not down. I don't know why I can't show you guys this, but you're definitely not down to miss this opportunity here. We got the Tower card also representing major changes and transformation for you guys. We got the Hanged Man. You're going to be in a period of review. Matter of fact, I think that this is a beautiful time being in Sag season to really sit with your passion and sit with your emotions because, yeah, I'm feeling some heartbreak coming towards you here, Sag. And whether that heartbreak be of your own making or that be somebody else breaking your heart, I mean, that it can be literal, it can be, you know, again, you breaking your own heart. We got the Four of Pentacles. You're going to be struggling to control the situation. And I see you struggling again with anxiety, overthinking, allowing others to control you. I got the Two of Pentacles, but you are going to be experiencing, you know, doing a lot. Like you got a lot going on here in the future energy. There's a Judgment card coming out. You're going to need to make a final judgment call here in this future energy. And this judgment call that you're going to have to make to fully let this person go is definitely going to leave you feeling not so great. Okay. Again, anxiety coming here. There's birds everywhere. This is all about that mental space. So remember that now is a new beginning for you. Okay. Five of Pentacles here in the upright. You're going to feel a little lost. And that's what happens when you let go of things that don't serve you. It's like you get done with letting all these things go and then you feel empty, okay? But you got to reach out to help. You have a support system. You have a support team. You got the Strength card here in the upright along with the King of Chalices. So now in this future energy, you're going to need to carry some strength and some patience. You're going to need to really give yourself that motivation that you're looking for. You're going to need to fill yourself up with that. King of Chalices, you're going to tap into this masculine energy and you're going to be somebody that's inspiring others, okay? That's your future energy, but you first have to let go, okay? You have to fully let go and walk into this full energy and be happy to just dive into the unknown. 10 of Pentacles here in the upright, you're going to be experiencing some breakthroughs on family things. I mean, I think this is definitely the card of like celebration. Y'all, I like dropped myself all the way down to the floor. Anyways, this is like the card of celebration gatherings. You know, this is definitely future energy, right? It's Thanksgiving. We're about to experience Thanksgiving. So that could be some of that. But I do see you guys really coming into a place of some confidence that you haven't experienced in a while after going through really releasing whatever heartbreak is going down. I do see Six of Swords, you moving on from somebody you thought you were going to spend your life with. For others of you, you guys move forward into a calmer place, but you know that this is not your destiny, okay? And that's what you guys are going to really have to deal with and sit with over this next week, Sag, is deciding if this is the right person for you or the right connection. You know, again, for others of you, if you're not dealing with anyone, this is about you going after what you want, allowing yourself to fully let go, allowing yourself to come to this place of calm. Okay, I love this version or interpretation of the Hanged Man. She's upside down. She's just chilling. She's doing yoga. Three of Swords, you're going to be clearing through heartbreak, but you are going to be coming into some closure here. Four of Pentacles, though, you're just going to need to release control. Make sure that you're not overwhelming yourself with too many things. You know, sit with the shadow. What's keeping you up at night, Sag? Five of Cups here, Five of Chalices. Do not allow these things to cripple you. Five of Pentacles. There's a lot of fives in here, Sag. A lot of change happening for you. The Strength card, again, coming into some patience. King of Cups. Again, if you're not dealing with anyone, this is you owning up to your masculine and emotional self, okay? Masculine and emotional self. So being someone that allows things to come into your bowl, your bowl of emotions, without allowing them to control you. The Zero card, the Fool, okay? Once again, coming into this alignment of this is my new path. I need to close this out so I can have my wish fulfillment. I need to believe in myself with the Knave of Wands and stop going for passion, but sexual passion, right? And move on from something you know is not right for you, even if you felt like this was a soulmate connection, okay? It's about forgiveness. It's about moving on, all right? Saggies, you heard me? You heard me, Saggies? Let me get an okay. If you're watching, okay. All right, so moving forward into... these are Angel Ancestor Oracle cards. I'm going to give you guys, Saggies, an Angel Ancestor card between now and the next week. And then I will move on to my next sign, which is Aries. So, Saggies. What do your angels, ancestors, and guides want you to focus on this week? What are your angels, ancestors, and guides want you to focus on this week? Sage, be devoted and committed. And I really love that because, again, I keep seeing that hanged man image of yoga. It's like, be devoted and committed to your path, Sag. Be devoted and committed to your spiritual practice. Be devoted and committed to self-care. Be devoted and committed to asking yourself the question, if your next decision is in alignment with your divine path, okay? Does it bring you closer to your divine path or further away? We got Animal Guardian, trust your instincts, okay? You have a lot of things that are surrounding you right now. Animals may even be popping up in your dreams, you know, on the side of the road, like you might go for a walk and you might run into a really super happy dog or something like that, okay? Pay attention to the signs that you're getting. Birds, panthers, I don't know, deer. Today I saw a buck, like a massive buck, like big buck, okay? And that was like my spirit team saying, hey, it's okay. Everything's okay. Follow what the messages are that are coming through and trust your instincts. Your instincts are telling you what you know you need to do, okay? We got Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. This is about a journey for you. Follow the voice of your soul where it's telling you to go, okay? If you know you have to cut some people out, just do it. Just do it, okay? Just do it. All right, and then we got Retreat, Hermit, Retreat and Recharge, Hermit, okay? So, you know, I think this is about you guys really coming to yourself, bringing balance into your experience, you know, especially with the lack of balance in the recent past. I think you're coming into some additional balance here, Sag, but you're going to need to do some additional retreating and recharging, especially during this holiday, you know, connecting with other people, that kind of thing. Just keep yourself protected, keep yourself focused, follow the voice of your soul. If you know you got to move, okay? Don't play around, don't miss opportunities, all right? So that is your message, Sag. Sending love to all of you. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And I am now going to move on to my Aries. Hello, Aries. How are you? Sending love and good vibrations to all of you. Let's go ahead and tap in. Aries, we're going to tap into recent past energy. Then we're going to pull current energy from my energy deck as well as the tarot, and then future energy, and I'll close out each section here, or close out your section with an angel ancestor card. So let's tap in and see recent past energy for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Recent past for my Aries. Recent past for my Aries. I just got, and we come to the end of the road. I just can't let go. It's interesting. Like, feels like that's kind of the energy for a lot of people right now, is letting go. Coming to the end of a road. Let's see what's going on. Recent past energy for my Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of thinking. A lot of introspection. Recent past, yeah, you've struggled here in the recent past to really believe in yourself. Some of you guys could have had somebody really manipulating you or trying to control your moves. Yeah, Three of Pentacles sideways. You've struggled to believe in yourself on the front of work. For those of you that are not in a relationship with someone, it's been a struggle in the recent past for you to feel like, you know, people are believing in you or seeing your good hard work. Recent past, 7 of Cups in 7 of Swords. Yeah, you guys have struggled a little bit here with strategy of actually knowing what you want here. Notice there's like a bunch of cups, bunch of different versions of herself. Again, 7 of Swords coming in. That can definitely be like cheating energy, but that can also just be the card of like listening to your intuition. And I feel like you've been doing a lot of research, trying to come up with a strategy. 7 and 7 breaks down to the number 14. That breaks down to the number 5. Once again, Aries, going through major changes and transformation for you guys. But you've struggled to love on yourself, Aries. Because there's a part of you that you needed to let go of. Could be connecting here with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I got Scorpio energy. I've got Earth sign energy. I got a Pisces in here, a Cancer. Take what applies to your situation here. But recent past, you've had this struggle of grounding. You've had to kind of slow down here, Aries, because you were feeling really trapped and really stuck, and this was your own illusion. The Moon card here coming out as this illusion of what you had created for yourself, and that left you feeling kind of stuck here with the 2 of Wands. But you had this motivation, okay? You had this newfound motivation that really pushed you forward. There's a lot of like greens and blues and pinks and purples in here. Pinks and purples, purple representing like the third eye. I do feel like for some of you guys, you've in the recent past, you've struggled to know what you want. Okay, you were feeling stuck, but you released this feeling of stuckness. And you allowed yourself to see the magic in the world. You allowed to see yourself, you allowed yourself to see yourself from a different light. But there was a lot of just pettiness around you, a lot of gossip, arguments, maybe even dealing with other people like in the workplace, where I feel like you guys kind of created this almost like I'm seeing like a path appear that was like dark and difficult. Yeah, I feel like you guys created this dark and difficult path for yourselves. And it didn't even have to be that way. Again, recent past energy. We're going to tap in now to current energy. Take what applies to you guys. You know, some of you guys, the Moon just could represent receiving intuitive hits. Like just knowing more. Understanding more. I'm feeling a little nauseous. I feel like, Aries, you guys may have dealt with some low vibrations around you that made you feel physically ill. And you had to kind of rise above the bullshit. Tell me about the current energy, please, for my Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. For others of you, Aries, you were trying to work on a relationship that just wasn't working. So current energy, blossom abundance in the reverse. Yeah, things are not exactly where you want them to be right now. But you're coming out of some difficulty with finances. Again, blossoming abundance. This is coming reverse, meaning right now you don't feel like there's any abundance that is blossoming. But you got the door to value here in the upright, card number 31, along with financial restraints reversed or constraints reversed. It's like you got 4s, you got 3, you got 4, you got 7, a lot of 7 energies here. I feel like, yeah, door to value is open for you. You're seeing a way out. You're seeing some abundance. You're tasting a different reality, but you're struggling to stay patient and trust in divine time. That's okay, Aries. That's kind of your energy. You know, you guys are impatient because you want things to work out the way you want them to. I think we're all that way. We're in a world of, you know, instant gratification, and I feel like that's what you're looking for. And it's been difficult for you to find that because things are not happy. Some of you guys were feeling stuck, and you know you need to let yourself be free of whatever this situation is, but you're not ready to take the journey. You're not finding victory. Card number 28, reverse. That breaks down to the number 10. You're definitely not feeling victorious right now. But again, I feel like this is an illusion. There was some sort of illusion that was created that everything was fine. And then you were broken free of that illusion. You're realizing things aren't as good as you thought they were, Aries. But I think there's also this lack energy, you know, where you feel like you are lacking. Show some gratitude, okay? Because lack just attracts lack. You know what I mean? We vibrate whatever we put out. Like whatever we vibrate out is what we receive in our experience, okay? Tell me about the current energy, please, for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, I feel like you guys are coming out of trying to win. 6 of Wands here in the reverse. You're definitely not feeling like you can keep going. You're not feeling very victorious. You feel like you're instead of almost at the top, you feel like you're at the very bottom, and now you have to climb up this fucked up hill, okay? But the thing is, you've reached out for help at this point. You're coming out of financial constraints. You're coming out of regret, remorse. Queen of Wands, you guys are really in this like powerful energy of organization. I want you guys to think of your favorite female leader, okay? This is the kind of energy that you're putting out. And it's nice, okay? 9 of Pentacles, I do still feel though some codependence here. Okay, you might be taking action. You might be in this like very motivated, organized energy, Aries, and you're not experiencing regret and loss anymore. But there is this change and this shift that's happened here. And with this change and shift, I'm definitely feeling this lack of completion. There's a lot of number 9s in here as well. 5, 6, 7, 9s. 9s represent right before completion, okay? Some of you guys are still holding on to something from your past, which is leaving you feeling very stuck. Where you felt like you couldn't go on, now you really feel like you can't go on, okay? Where I usually pull this card as you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. In this case, Aries, I do not feel that you are feeling like you have the strength. Even though you're in your power right now, you've got ideas of a new beginning, of a new situation, of a new reality, okay? But yeah, you're lacking this direction of how to close this cycle, of how to let go. Queen of Pentacles, reverse, you're worried about money. Some of you guys are worried that if you let go, you're gonna not have the money that you need. Some of you guys could be in like a relationship with someone, Aries, and you're just concerned that if you leave, you're gonna not have the money that the world thinks that you should have. Listen, I have packed up my bags and left every goddamn thing I had in another state, and I left, okay? So for some of you, whoever is wanting to leave a situation, you know, if you know it's right for you to leave and you know this is the end of the cycle, sometimes you just got to rip the Band-Aid off, okay? We got the Knight of Cups. I don't see your person coming towards you, or the Page of Cups reverse. I don't see somebody coming towards you. I feel like you guys have heard some bad news about your emotional fulfillment. Some of you, however, Aries, if you're not dealing with anybody, this is about you dealing with some childhood wounds. Childhood wounds in regards to regret, remorse, winning, competition with yourself. 10 of Swords reverse. Some of you guys have gone through some major backstabbing, some major heavy ass energy here. But you are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and you know that there's a closing of this. But the problem is 3 of Wands. You don't want to actually do the work to move on. Yeah, because you don't want to fight anymore. And you're trying to be diplomatic and see things from a different perspective. You want a new beginning. You want things to change. Some of you guys could actually be pregnant. And that's what's like keeping you stuck here in this one energy is pregnancy, okay? Not the case for all of you. For some of you guys just could be feeling this new beginning, this new emotional fulfillment. We got the Magician here in the upright, okay? So you're feeling your power right now, but you know that you can't, some of you are disconnected from passion. What brings you that passion? Yeah, disconnected from your passion. You're not getting that fire in your belly to chug forward, you know? Because Two of Cups, because this person is the person you wanted. But there's a Tower moment of your own making here. King of Pentacles reversed. You and your person are mirroring each other on the point of, okay, this is Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reversed. Like, you guys are way too worried about money. The Lover's card here in the reverse, but you know this ain't it, okay? This is like the for sale sign. This is like, this is time for you not to do this move or whatever. This is time for you to release yourself from this hold, 8 of Cups, and fully walk away, okay? And like I said, for others of you, if you're not dealing with anyone, you're feeling trapped maybe in your own room, coronavirus blues, struggling to love yourself, struggling to feel balanced or grounded. Your masculine and feminine energies, Aries, are a little bit out of whack here. I feel like, you know, subconsciously or within the conscious mind and the emotional body, everything is okay, but that passion is what I feel is disconnected. Some of you guys are still really codependent on someone else to try to help you light your fire, you know? I read this, this was the other day. I was like, I don't want someone to feed, I don't want the candle to, I don't want my fire to feed someone's candle or a candle to feed my fire. I want to have that fire within myself. So this is about really pulling in. I've been feeling a solar plexus blockage the entire reading. I was feeling a little weird before I even came on. So like I had to double check that it was you guys. But yeah, I'm feeling this like lower back to the belly, lack of motivation, lack of determination, lack of willpower, lack of passion, okay, for what you're doing. And again, I feel like the lack of passion just comes from the fact that you're not visibly seeing what's happening. You're not visibly seeing that you need to walk through this garden and the gate. Yeah, you're stuck right now, but you need to release yourself from whatever is keeping you stuck, all right? And know that you are healing, okay? With the Sun card reverse, yeah, this is a new beginning. It's not the way you thought it was gonna be, but you're healing through some major things. And you know that you've got a journey to walk. But I feel you guys being scared. You know, being scared of, well, what if, you know, well, what if you had an angel of balance with you that came here to help you? Call upon the angel of balance, all right? Healer of the ages. You guys are definitely going through some major shifts, major healing. Be gentle on yourself, okay, Aries? I know you're impatient with yourselves mostly. Be patient with yourself, okay? Because you're healing through some major things, okay? And those of you that have already left a relationship, you may just be struggling to fully let go of this person or this situation that has happened. So, you know, like I said, take what applies to you, Aries. Just know that you're going through a healing, and healing ain't fucking rainbows and butterflies. Listen, healing is ugly crying, laying on the floor, acting like a child, okay? That's healing, because sometimes our childlike self just needs to be swaddled, you know? And so I feel like, Aries, this is your energy, like you need to swaddle yourself, okay? You are the baby of the zodiac. Let yourself be a baby for a day, okay? And just let yourself feel what you need to feel, all right? So future energy for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Future energy. All right, we got the Four of Swords. You guys are going to be resting, taking care of yourself. This person is, I don't know what she's doing. Smelling lavender. She's in her office. There's a bunch of fairies around her. You guys are going to be taking care of yourself, really nurturing yourself. I like that for you guys, especially during this time with some of these major things happening for you guys. I think this is great. So listen to your body, rest when you need to, move when you need to, okay? We got 10 of Cups reversed. You're going to struggle because you know that your wish fulfillment is not here. For some of you, this could be like breakups, divorce, that kind of thing, separation. But we got the Three of Wands here in the upright. So you're going to know that you've got work to do, okay? This woman's over here sitting in a robe and she's staring at a bunch of candles and she knows she needs to connect with her passion, okay? You guys are going to have some work to do. The challenge is going to be for you guys, I feel like in the workplace or just with yourself, is to stop trying to win. That's interesting. Yeah, stop trying to win. you're trying to get to the top before you've even planted your seeds, Aries. You're over here like, oh, I won, I'm the shit. And then these other two people are like, oh, okay, well, I guess we suck, you know. So careful, all right? We got the Seven of Pentacles. Again, it's like this would be harvesting, right? She's planted seeds. She's got some fruit on her trees. There's a cute little gnomes up here that are like watching over her. You guys got this in the reverse, okay? So for me, this is about you guys trying to pick the seeds or harvest before they're ready. You're picking apples that are not ripe and they don't taste good. So when you're trying to win and just be the one to one up someone, that's not going to bring you wish fulfillment, okay? Yeah, you might have won the battle, but like, who are you fighting? Were you fighting to beat yourself or beat somebody down? You know, what's that about? So Six of Pentacles, you are going to be exchanging energy. Some of you guys, I'm not going to lie, Aries, you're going to have this kind of chip on your shoulder where you feel like you're better than everyone else, okay? And that's because you come into some balance and you feel yourself really working hard. So that's good. But just know that there are other people watching you that you may end up just blowing through them, making them feel less than. So be aware, okay, of how you may come across sometimes, Aries. You don't mean that. And people like myself who totally understand you, we're not going to take it personal. But sometimes you might have a little too much of the na boo boo like type of energy towards other people. That's how I feel it. Like, you know, the older brother that picks on the little sister type of energy. You guys being the older brother, okay? Or just trying to win and compete. But again, who are you competing with? And then we got the Knave of Wands. And some of this you may do because you actually don't feel inspired or motivated and you're trying to force that, which is bringing up some of that, you know, energy of I'm just going to win. I'm just going to beat the competition. And like healthy competition is good, but some of this doesn't feel healthy, okay? Future energy, the Hanged Man, if you're waiting on some sort of communication from something, you're not going to get it as soon as you want it, okay? The other thing is this is going to be a time for you, future energy, just to observe, not react, okay? Just observe, not react, Aries. We got the Knight of Swords reversed. You're going to have to make some quick decisions. And again, Queen of Wands here, you're going to struggle with your own motivation, your own confidence. You're going to leave yourself feeling very trapped here with the Two of Swords. But remember, this is her own illusion. This is her own illusion. She keeps herself trapped. There's tons of blue around here. So this is a lack of truth telling to yourself, okay? You're going to need to be honest with yourself about your own spiritual beliefs, about your own beliefs, about what you want in life. And you're going to need to walk away from things that are giving you this heartbreak, okay? Giving you this feeling of heartbreak, loss, regret, guilt, okay? And you're going to need to see things clearly, okay? Some of you guys could also be finding out that you're pregnant or just starting some sort of new emotional fulfillment. Bottom of the deck, they said, Queen of Pentacles, but you're going to be doing okay on the front of money. So just relax, okay? You're going to be coming in very grounded. You're going to be coming in with a lot of growth here, okay? So that's your current or future energy. Let's grab you guys a card from the Angel Ancestor deck. Messages here for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we got great teacher. Your angels, ancestors, and guides want you to learn from spiritual experiences, okay? You've had a lot of things go on for you, Aries. You've had a lot of trials. You've had a lot of difficulties, but they're saying that these are all lessons, okay? So see the lesson in your situation and learn that, you know, not everything requires a reaction, okay? Sometimes you can keep it to yourself. You don't need to always be right, okay? We got Peacekeeper, let go of the need to always be right, okay? And Winter, take care of your needs, right? This is the time of, you know, really bringing in the last of the harvest. And, you know, maybe that Seven of Pentacles reverse was, you didn't save up for the harvest, okay? Give yourself some forgiveness on that front. They do want me to read you guys this great teacher, learn from spiritual experience. So I'm going to read this out to you guys, but I think it's important for you, Aries, just to recognize that sometimes you got to choose peace over happiness, and you can't always be the one to show people what's up. You know what I mean? Anyways, learn from spiritual experiences. It says, know that what's happening around you is divinely inspired, Aries. Learn from your current experiences and then share them with others. This card was inspired by Jesus, who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all time. But there is a great teacher in every tradition, and this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as the great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be incredibly spiritual as well. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. And the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through joy. It shows that you've dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself. You have you're having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having challenges, you've surmounted them and have allowed them to become vehicles to lessons that are helping your connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe, this card is confirmation that indeed they have been holy experiences. So you guys are really getting into that spiritual reality here, but you're going to need to see beyond what is in front of you, okay? See beyond the current experience. It's hard to do that. You know, when we get in the mix of things, Aries, I get it. Like, you know, it's hard to see how it can be a spiritual lesson, but I've had so many spiritual lessons, moments of true understanding, moments of true peace and bliss, and all because I did stop, you know, trying to be right or trying to force my opinion on others. And I stopped trying to prove myself to everyone because all it was doing was letting me down. So, you know, there's nothing that you need to prove to anyone, Aries. You've got to find your fulfillment, and you've got some more work to do on the spiritual front. So allow yourself to see beyond what's in front of you and see that this is all happening at the right time for you, not to you, but for you, okay? You just got to see everything as spiritual. You know, I see everything as spiritual for sure. So anyways, that is your message, Aries. Sending love and good vibrations to all of you. Hope you guys have a happy holiday if you're watching this before Thanksgiving. And if this message finds you and it's not Thanksgiving and it's been 6 months since I filmed this, either way, sending love, okay? So let's move on now to my final sign here. Let's tap into recent past. Hello, Leos. What is going on with my Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, sending love to all of you. Let's tap into recent past for my Leos. I'm over here breaking my cards, y'all. What in the world? Leo babies. I'm hearing, and I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. Okay. Y'all falling for some shit or what, Leos? What's going on with my Leo babies? All right, messages for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about the recent past, please, for my Leos. Recent past. All right, we got King of Swords. Definitely coming in strong with some masculine energy here for my Leos. Six of Swords reverse. You guys have, in the recent past, you've had to come in and really take action and be a leader. This is like daddy energy as well. So Leos, maybe you guys could have had like a father figure that you were dealing with where things got a little bit difficult. For others of you, though, you had to take action on something that you knew was not in alignment with your happiness. Eight of Wands, and you had to slow down. We got the Emperor here coming out. This is, you know, could be connecting with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Yeah, we got the Emperor. You guys, recent past, you guys were in your masculine energy 100%. I do feel like you were dealing with someone or a situation where things were really ungrounded, where there was almost like this lack of growth. Three of Pentacles, but you've had people really looking at you when it comes to your work and all the things that you bring to the table. You've had some burdens that you had to put down. Some of you guys were really carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders, and you acted a little bit foolish because of that. Yeah, the One of Cups here, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Things definitely not exactly where you wanted them to be, but I mean, you didn't stop planting seeds here, Leo. Eight of Cups reverse, you knew you had to let go of something. For some of you, it could have been a contract, like a marital contract or something like that with the Judgment card. Because, yeah, it wasn't what you wanted. Two of Pentacles, you had a lot on your plate and you felt really stuck here. Five of Wands, but you quit fighting with some sort of water sign energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Queen of Chalices. Somebody that's like extremely overly emotional. I do feel like Leos, yeah, you know, with the Hierophant, I feel like you guys were coming in as a very strong father figure, okay? Or connecting with a very strong father figure that was trying to kind of show you where maybe you needed to relax. Some of you guys were kind of doing it all. Yeah, doing it all. A lot of blue in here, a lot of sadness. But again, a lot of planting seeds when it comes to like maybe your career or even within your relationship. But again, the Judgment card here, some of you guys definitely feeling really stuck within some sort of connection in the recent past, overwhelmed with everything that you had going on and needing to really put the burdens down. Some of you Leos could have been, you know, could have gotten married here with the Ten of Cups. That's ultimate wish fulfillment there. Or be planning that sort of thing for yourselves, but feeling almost like you're not worthy is what I'm feeling of that connection. That's kind of interesting here. Let's tap into your current energy. Let's see what's going on. A lot of things in the recent past. Big transformations, changes, could be connecting with Aries. There's a lot of signs in there, so take what applies to you, Leo. Again, these messages are general, so they'll resonate if they resonate, okay? Current energy here for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, Leos, some of you guys are closing out a contract with somebody. You're at the end of a major cycle with this person, knowing that this is the end of the road. What did I sing when I was in your energy? Though we've come to the end. Oh, actually, that might have been Aries. I don't know if that was you guys or not, but yeah, coming to the end of a road here. And moving towards your cornucopia. Oh my gosh, card number 11. Yes, Leos, you guys are getting everything you asked for. You're getting some upgrades on your second chakra, opening up your creativity, opening up your sexuality, your feminine body. You're doing some movement. I just saw somebody dancing. Fucking A, I like that shit, Leo. Archangel Ariel here helping you. And then we got card number 2 for the journey. Wow, like you guys are walking this journey. You've got a couple different directions that you need to go, but you've made a decision on what you really want here. Angel of Strength is in the reverse, meaning you're coming into this juncture in your life where I feel like you don't feel super strong. I feel like you're not feeling super patient, but remember the Strength card in tarot, Leo, is your card, okay? Meaning it is a natural, innate, like it's innate ability for you to stay strong and to stay patient. Even if you feel like that's not you, that is your energy, okay? You're ruled by the sun. You are strong, okay? You are patient. You can take your time. And you can honor yourself for closing out some sort of major contract, getting to the end of the road, and recognizing that you're not going to have to go through this shit again, okay? We got the Seven of Wands reverse. I feel like you guys, current energy, you've not really been protecting your energy. But again, planting seeds, Knave of Pentacles. You guys are not doing as well as you want to be doing when it comes to the front of money. Maybe you heard some bad news about finances here, but again, you're harvesting and you still need to plant seeds, okay? So it's like a pipeline, you know, of sales. Like you can't stop adding to your pipeline, okay? Some of you guys need to really work on getting yourself grounded and secure in what you want, okay? Notice what he's doing here. Sitting out there, feeling really grounded, really secure, okay? But with this coming up reverse, this tells me you're not connecting to your roots. I just heard roots. I am connected to the core of me. Yeah, some of you guys need to connect to the core of you. You need to get back grounded, okay, Leos? We got the Four of Wands reversed. Some of you guys definitely closing out marriages, closing out some celebrations, things not going the way that you want them to. Again, the Strength card. This is your card, Leo. For whatever reason, you're losing patience and you're not feeling strong right now. Bring that back into your awareness, okay? And let go of the past, all right? Let go of this feeling of being trapped. You're not fully trapped here. You just kind of got to get yourself out of this blue energy, okay? I'm here in Mac Miller, and it's called Blue, and it's a blue world. Yeah, blue. It's a blue world. It's called Blue, Mac Miller, okay? I got the 10 of chalices here, 10 of cups. Yeah, release the hold and get back to your wish fulfillment, okay? Get back to what actually brings you happiness and fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles here in the reverse. Yeah, you know, money's not that great, but people are seeing your hard work here, okay? And you're not attracting, you're chasing here with the Empress. The High Priestess coming out sideways. A lot of 11s in this spread here, Leo. This is about trusting your intuition, but this is also about trusting where you're going. Trusting where you're going. Like you're on a journey. You're getting these activations. You're coming back home to yourself, but you need to connect back to this Empress energy, okay? This is that feminine. And remember, we are both masculine and feminine regardless, okay? So we do have the ability to attract that which we desire into our vortex by taking care of ourselves. So some of you guys have not been taking care of yourself, not listening to your body, not listening to the nudges that you've been getting. Some of you guys have been keeping secrets, and that's the real struggle here, Leo, is keeping secrets, okay? You don't have to tell anybody anything, all right? But you do need to be honest with yourself, okay? We got Knight here, Leos. Be brave and honest. Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. So, Leos, I just saw you guys blowing through like you were a fucking little lion cub, okay? My little puppy, he does this where like you're just sitting there chilling and he comes vroom, and I feel like that's kind of been you, Leo, where you've been kind of stumbling around, making noise and shit. It's time to be graceful, get into this ninja warrior type of energy, okay? Being the grasshopper and having this balance. I love that he's like controlling this yin and yang here. You see him holding that ball? If you could see the yin and yang sign, you would know what I mean, but it actually is a yin and yang sign here. So it's like him controlling the balance. This is also warrior, be fearless and stand strong. This is connecting with that masculine energy. So we have masculine and then we have the Empress reverse. So it's about bringing balance, okay? You've got to be fearless and stand strong, but you also have to move gracefully. You also have to be a knight, and you have to kind of keep yourself honest and be honest with what you truly desire. And then we got a shapeshifter, okay? transform and unveil your gifts. Some of you Leos are so gifted, you just haven't really figured it out yet because you're not at this place where you're enjoying your own growth, okay? And that's just because you're not grounded and you've not been trusting your instincts, and you may have even stopped trusting Sky Father, okay? Whatever that is to you, God, the universe, whatever you connect with, it's time to trust in the unknown, okay? I do want to read you guys this Transform Shapeshifter card because I feel like I read a card for Saggies or somebody, and I feel like I just want to read this out to you guys about, you know, really connecting here to your gifts and what that means to you, okay? So, yeah, I mean, let's pull Shapeshifter here. This is also card number 66, which breaks down to the number 12, which breaks down to the number 3. So this is all about balancing, okay? So let me pull out 66. It says, take your time, Leo, and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. In shamanic traditions, the shapeshifter is either an animal that has the capacity to change between species, or a shaman who has the capacity to transform into an animal to go journeying. If there is a wild animal you are particularly drawn to or fascinated by, it's probably because you can transform into one in your meditation or journeying practice to go exploring in the other worlds. When you shift into animal form, you can see the world through different eyes and tap into the animal's survival skills to help you through a particular situation. You may have been through challenges and lows, but you are now in the space of transformation, Leo. You're moving beyond your past challenges, honing your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you are born with and born to share. All of your experiences have helped you to see how strong you are. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime. You are guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward. It says this is also an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal. Note if you see a particular animal regularly, it's because medicine is coming to you, okay? So again, transform, unveil your gifts. Know that, you know, I guess I only pulled current energy for you guys. Let me pull some future energy for you to see kind of where things are going to go for you. And then we'll close out for today on my fire signs. So, Leos, I got carried away with my current energy and then I never pulled future. So forgive me. All right. Future energy here for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Between now and the next time I read for you. Future energy for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we got the Magician. Okay, you're going to be owning your powers, baby. Owning your powers, 8 of Wands. You're going to need to stop communication with someone, or you're going to need to really slow down. Some of you guys may have travel actually halted. Maybe you were planning on traveling. That may be interrupted. Just a thought for some of you. We did get the Knave of Coins here, or the Knave of Coins, the Knave of Cups or Chalices here. I do feel like for some of you, your future energy is going to be you not hearing the same positive energy you want. Not getting an offer that you want. We got the 5 here of Wands. You may find yourself trying to stay diplomatic and rise above some petty bullshit. But you are going to come in as the Strength card with patience, back in your element here. We got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. You may struggle to feel like your work is important or that what you're doing is worth it. But remember, you've got to get grounded in what you want, and you have to be motivated to the point where you don't just talk about it, Leo, you be about it. Okay, don't just talk about it, be about it. 4 of Pentacles, and release control, okay? You don't have control anyways, so quit trying to control outcomes, okay? That's your future energy. You're going to have this controlling energy around you where you're trying to control outcomes. We're not in control. We have to trust the Sky Daddy, okay? 6 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you guys are going to be trying to control how money comes to you, and money is energy, okay? Remember, you attract that which you wish to receive by your thoughts, by what you speak, okay? So if you're wanting to attract money into your experience, you need to speak and believe that it is already here. We got the Three of Chalices here in the reverse. I do see some partying, some third-party energy here, maybe spending a lot of time going out or struggling within your community of people that you connect with. But I do have the Knight of Cups here in the upright. I do see something coming towards you, just not what you expected here. Seven of Pentacles here in the upright. Interesting. Some of you guys are going to be going through some childhood wounds that you're going to need to kind of cut off connection with. Yeah, Page of Cups, reverse. Like, this is very much childlike things. Some of you guys could deal with, like, arguing with family members over this next weekend. Just, Leos, you know, you got to kind of rise above that. Some of you guys are going to have somebody coming towards you, or you Leos are going to be making your way towards somebody. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. A lot of earth sign energy in here in general, along with water sign energy. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But again, I love that you guys are coming in as this very controlled magician. What's beautiful about this, Leo, is that she has everything that she needs to manifest the life of her desires. And that's exactly what you're going to be showing up as here in the next week. So call in that power, call in that strength, work through that solar plexus, okay? Get that confidence back that you so need to get, you know, this confidence of who you are, okay? Your fire is something that makes you very unique, but you have to also have this like action behind it, and you also have to be grounded. What does grounding look like? That looks like connecting to Mother Earth, you know, allowing yourself to be here instead of in the future or in the past, okay? Queen of Pentacles, though, I do see you guys connecting either with a earth sign energy, or you know, this could be you, where you're coming in as very grounded and stable on the front of that, if you're feminine. For others of you, this feels like a mother figure, though, but I do see Nine of Cups here in the upright. You're going to be experiencing some wish fulfillment here in the future. You're just going to need to protect yourself and make sure you're judging people adequately, okay? Judging people adequately. You may need to move on from experiences that are leaving you feeling like you don't have strategy, or like you can't be yourself, is what I feel. King of Wands, though, Leo, you're going to be coming in strong as this leader, motivating others, you know, really in your element. So stay focused, okay? And shed old skin, okay? So that is your message. Sending love to all of my fire signs. I will add timestamps below for the video upload. So definitely make sure you check it out. And again, make sure you hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Again, sending love and good vibrations to all of you. Have a beautiful rest of your day.